Yo waivers, Lavender here. Today we're talking about historical cities in Frost Kingdom and how you can prepare for the next round. Historical Cities is a weekly alliance versus alliance competition where alliances fight to capture powerful historical cities. There are two types of cities, primary and advanced. After capturing a city and filling the occupation value, your alliance can gain ownership and enter the revenue phase while also giving all alliance members useful buffs and rewards. So in this video, I'll show you what you should prepare before round 2 starts, from troops and heroes to components, diamonds, and important items. So, how does Historical Cities work? The event starts on day 17 of the server and opens every week. From Wednesday to Thursday at 20 UTC, your alliance leader can register 1 primary city and 1 advanced city. Then, from 20 to 21 UTC on Thursday, it's time to attack and capture the city. Once captured, your alliance will gain occupation value over time. Fill the meter to claim ownership of the city for that week and enter the revenue phase. It's better to attack together with your alliance. For solo attacks, around 2 MBP is recommended for primary cities and 4 MBP for advanced cities. And remember, you cannot leave or change alliance during the attack period, and 30% of battle units from both sides will be heavily injured. Now let's check the special rewards. Atlantis gives 60 purple hero shards, while Troy gives 30 orange hero shards. For the primary cities, Olympus and Babylon both give 160 stamina points items with 10 points each, so these cities can provide some really useful rewards for your alliance. Now let's take a look at the common rewards. After defeating the NPC, the Conqueror will receive a special reward, including blue diamonds, prosperity chest, armistice, and speed-ups. Meanwhile, all alliance members will also receive their own siege reward, including blue diamonds, prosperity chest, speed-ups, and other useful items. There is also a shared reward for the alliance, which can be distributed by the alliance leader among the members. Then, during the occupation phase, all alliance members can receive additional rewards such as Sacred Crystal, Sacred Fruit, and Standard Recruitment. The alliance leader can also distribute additional blue diamonds and stamina potions to alliance members. And finally, let's check the Historical Cities buff. Each city provides a different bonus to all alliance members after the alliance successfully owns the city. Atlantis gives 10% more damage taken for all troops, while Troy gives 20% more HP for all troops. For the primary cities, Olympus gives 20% ATK for all troops, while Babylon gives a 5% all troops damage bonus. These buffs will remain active until 000 UTC on Saturday, so owning the right city can give your entire alliance a useful boost during the week. Preparing for Historical Cities Round 2. Now let's talk about what we should prepare before Historical Cities Round 2 begins. First, let's take a look at the results from Round 1. Atlantis was owned by Legion 3 with LGN 3 Kingback. Troy was owned by Legion with LGN Aldemar. Olympus was owned by Legion with LGN KZ, and Babylon was captured by Eternals with EPX Crack. Unfortunately, our alliance, Overlord, failed to capture Babylon in Round 1, so for Round 2, we're going to prepare as much as possible. 1. Prepare your strongest troops. About 1 to 2 days before the event, start training as many of your strongest troops as possible. You can focus on infantry, ranger, or cavalry. For example, my strongest infantry are currently level 63. If I have enough time and gold, I'll try to upgrade them to level 64. But because my gold is limited, I'll probably stay at level 63 for now. I'm also preparing some ranger and cavalry troops as backup. You should keep training every day, and you can also get extra troops without waiting for training by using Abdelrahman III and asking for alliance help. With alliance help, you can get additional strongest troops from your requests, so make sure you use this feature before the war. And remember, quantity also matters in a large-scale war. If your troops die and your healing limit or resources run out, having extra troops in reserve can keep you fighting. 2. Prepare your heroes. Heroes like Ibn Sina are extremely important once the war begins. As we know, Ibn Sina's skill provides instant healing for troops, so you don't have to wait through extremely long healing times. And remember, the war only lasts for 1 hour, so every second matters. Abdelrahman III is also useful because of his instant troop training, helping you recover some of your fallen troops. Besides recovery heroes, you also need to prepare your strongest heroes for attacking and defending. For infantry, you can use heroes like Nefertiti, Alphate, Swain, and Henry. For cavalry, you can use Gaheris, Cao, Arthur Pendergrain, and Barbarossa. And for ranger, you can use Cleopatra and Al-Shabaab. Of course, use whichever heroes you have at a high level and are best prepared for your own formation. Next, prepare your components. Components are one of the biggest contributors to your battle power, so before the war starts, make sure your best components are ready. Ideally, you want to have many level 7 or purple quality components. If possible, make all of them purple before the war. In my case, I still have a few components that aren't purple yet, but there's still some time to improve them. You can collect more components from daily events, the shop, and other sources, then enhance them to the highest level possible. The better your components, the higher your battle power, and the more damage you can contribute during the battle. 4. Save your diamonds. Even if we already have plenty of troops and Ibn Sina ready to heal them, we should still prepare as many diamonds as possible. Try to save your diamonds before the war and treat them as your emergency resources. During the battle, you might suddenly need to speed up healing when Ibn Sina reaches his daily limit. You can also use diamonds to buy training speed-ups and quickly rebuild your troops, or purchase stamina because attacking the historical city requires stamina. Another important use is city relocation. If our alliance needs to move closer to the historical city, having enough diamonds allows us to move quickly without wasting time. So instead of spending all your diamonds before the event, save as many as possible for the actual war. You never know when you'll need that extra emergency resource. 6. Save important items. Besides diamonds, you should also start saving your important items before the war. Don't waste your training speed-ups or healing speed-ups unless you really need them. Keep them for the historical city battle because you'll probably need to recover and train troops throughout the war. The same goes for stamina potions. Since attacking the city consumes stamina, having extra potions can be very useful when the battle starts. You should also keep some city relocations ready. Your alliance leader might ask everyone to move closer to the historical city, so you want to be prepared when that happens. And finally, keep some armistice available for protection when necessary. Although honestly, armistice isn't going to solve everything during a war. If your strategy is bad, your castle can still end up getting destroyed anyway. So the important thing is, don't waste these items before the event. Save them for when they actually matter. 6. Increase your power. Before the war starts, make sure you're also increasing your overall battle power. One of the most important things to upgrade is your military academy. Focus on upgrades that improve your combat performance, such as fundamental knowledge, troop suppression, and war talent. And if you've already reached level 80, you can unlock additional upgrades like full enhancement, blessed by the King of War, and Warrior King to further increase your combat strength. You should also pay attention to your troop formation once it becomes available at level 60 and above. You can adjust your formation depending on your strategy, whether you want to focus more on ATK or DEK. Upgrading your formation requires general formation books, and these upgrades can give your troops a significant boost in battle. And don't forget about your pets. If you're focusing on infantry, Oasis Tortoise is a good choice. For ranger, you can use Desert Pear, and for cavalry, Golden Lion. So before the war begins, don't just focus on training more troops. Make sure your military academy, formation, and pets are also prepared, because every extra stat can make a difference during a big alliance battle. And finally, this might be one of the most important things. Follow your alliance strategy. Before the war starts, the alliance leader will usually provide instructions about when to attack, where to move, and what everyone should do. So make sure you stay active in the alliance chat or join your alliance Discord. Don't just attack by yourself. If the leader tells you to join a rally, join the rally. Attacking alone can actually hurt your own alliance and waste your troops. And please, during the historical city war, don't randomly go attack ROC or other monsters. Focus on the war and help your alliance. Even if your battle power is small, every contribution still matters, because going to attack ROC while everyone else is fighting for the city, that's just crazy. And currently, I've joined Overlord Alliance. We're currently rank number 3 on server 1. If you're interested in joining us, you can contact our leader Sora through the game or our Discord group. We're looking for competitive players who are willing to contribute to the alliance. That's everything you need to prepare for Historical City Round 2. Prepare your troops, heroes, components, and resources, and most importantly, follow your alliance strategy. Good luck, and let's capture that city together. See you in the next video.